The Toyota Sequoia Trailhunter turns a family hauler into an overlander. For 2027, Toyota sends its biggest SUV off-road straight from the factory. That means Old Man Emu suspension, front recovery hooks, and Michelin trail tires, none of it added later. Normally, you buy a Sequoia, then pay a shop to build it for this. Toyota now does that work for you. This one wears the Trailhunter name, Toyota's most serious off-road package. Subscribe now to see whether it actually earns that name. Trailhunter, not trim. Every badge points to real hardware, not a sticker package. This is a 3-row, 7-seat SUV that can still climb a rock ledge. A family hauler that also crawls, that is the whole point here. Toyota kept the 3 rows and the tow rating, then raised it to clear real obstacles. The Old Man Emu dampers are tuned for exactly this kind of loose, rutted surface. Toyota gives it multi-terrain select, crawl control, and a locking rear differential, so low-grip climbs do not need a driver's guesswork. Crawl control works like off-road cruise control, metering the throttle and brakes so you can focus on steering. And because it is a hybrid, the electric motor fills in low-end torque right where a climb needs it most. That is 583 pound-feet of torque, available almost instantly. Those wheels wear Michelin trail tires, 18 inches to fit taller sidewalls. Taller sidewalls mean more air to absorb sharp rocks and more rubber wrapped around the rim for protection. Along the rocker, you can see the extra underbody protection Toyota adds for the Trailhunter. Skid plates where it counts. The front recovery hooks are rated to be yanked on, not the flimsy tie-downs most SUVs hide. And the bronze wheels are the giveaway, the Trailhunter's signature look. For 2027, the front end is new, flatter grille, squared-off lights. It is a more upright, more rugged face than the outgoing truck, and it suits a rig meant to be seen at a trailhead. New rectangular fog lights sit low in the bumper, down where trail glare and low sun matter. Toyota clearly wanted this thing to read as an off-roader first and a luxury hauler second. That is a real shift, because the Sequoia has spent years chasing the Tahoe and Yukon on comfort, not capability. The Trailhunter answers a different rival, the off-road full-size like a Ford Expedition Tremor. Where the Expedition Tremor keeps street tires, the Sequoia arrives on real trail rubber and tuned dampers. So the pitch is simple: buy the Ford, then pay a shop to make it trail-ready, or buy the Toyota that already is. This is the terrain Toyota built it for, open country where the pavement simply runs out. The kind of place a normal 3-row SUV turns around. Ground clearance, real tires, and hybrid torque turn a 200-mile detour into part of the trip, not a risk. Even the details play along, like this topographic map stamped into the Trailhunter trim. Small touches, meant for people who actually go. Inside, the cabin gets Toyota's newest tech for the year. A 14-inch touchscreen is now standard. It runs the newest Toyota multimedia software with wireless phone mirroring and cloud navigation built in. There is a new built-in dash cam that saves 20-second clips on demand. And an available digital key lets your phone or smartwatch unlock and start it, no fob needed. Now the honest part, fold the 3rd row and the cargo floor sits unusually high. Behind the 3rd row, the Sequoia holds less than the Chevy Tahoe because the hybrid battery and solid rear axle raise the floor. Under the hood sits the iForce Max Hybrid V6. Still tows heavy. 437 horsepower, 9,000 pounds of towing, 20 miles per gallon. Out here is where all of it comes together: the tires, the dampers, the torque, the clearance. A stock full-size SUV picks its way through this. The Trailhunter is built to keep moving, without giving up the school run or the highway tow the next morning. That dual purpose is the real trick. Most off-road builds sacrifice comfort. This one keeps it. Climbing a loose grade like this, the locking rear differential keeps both wheels driving instead of one spinning. It is easy to forget this is the same nameplate that used to be a soft suburban hauler. The Sequoia has quietly become one of the most capable 3-row SUVs you can buy without a single aftermarket part. So here is where it lands on the Auto TV score. The Sequoia Trailhunter earns a 9.3 out of 10, held back only by that tight cargo floor. The one to buy is exactly this, the Trailhunter on a 4-wheel drive Sequoia. Skip it if you haul cargo, not people. Cross-shop the Ford Expedition Tremor for more cargo room, but expect to build it up to match this. Toyota did not make the Sequoia softer for 2027. It gave its biggest SUV somewhere new to go and the hardware to get back.